I feel like that dragon from The Hobbit who's like counting his coins. What's going on, everyone? My name is Merritt. This is Magical, the place where we bring all of our best ideas to life. Welcome back to the second ever episode on this channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the products. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I hope this is what I think it is. Okay, change of plans. Let's put you up here. I hope you can see that, because if not, it's gonna be a bad unboxing. I'm so excited. So like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I don't know. It was a random idea that I got. I don't know what it is. I was just like sick of pushing pixels around, which is what I do every single day. I have always been a fan of sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is like geometry that exists in nature, and that's just so cool. I designed these sacred geometry, accidentally organized these in a perfect triangle. I designed these little pins, if you can see those like that. I didn't invent these like patterns and designs, but they're things that I've always really enjoyed. This one is the Yin Yang. I actually have a tattoo, not exactly of this. Stuff like this, I just think is so cool. This is Metatron's cube. Just like cool geometry, like patterns. And I think like we're very innately drawn to things that are perfectly arranged. And hopefully we're gonna open this box and we're gonna get some pins that look something like this. This is actually what this paper is here. This is kind of the sheet that I'm planning on arranging these. So when people buy this, most likely from my Etsy shop, you'll be able to buy a set of these pins and they'll come kind of neatly arranged, something like that. I'll stick them into kind of this little insert thing. This is kind of what the back looks like. So, and then you flip it over and you'll have your kind of pins here. I'm just hoping that this is gonna work, because if not, my soul will just be so crushed. Because first time for everything, this is our first time. If I'm being honest, I got this nice little knife here that usually I like to flick open, but I'm gonna open it very responsibly on camera. I already know what this is, but I don't yet know what it looks like. I'm going to cut in a way that hopefully I don't cut what's inside. I am so excited for this, you guys. I'm so excited. So, drum roll, please. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just behold. Oh, these look so good. So excited for this. Oh my gosh. You know when you have an idea in your head and you're just like, I can see it. I can envision it. I just want to get it out of my head and just put it out there. You know, I just want to build it. I just want to make it. That's kind of what this is. Take one of these out. Ooh. Oh baby, look at that. Ooh. Now what's really cool about this, this is so cool. Check this out. This is my paper prototype and then my actual final kind of pin here. How cool is that? Look, pretty thick. So happy with how these turned out. And I've only looked at the one. Check that out. Oh, and look how many I have. I just want to take them all out and I just want to throw them. I won't though. I have to keep them organized. All right. Bag number 2. While we're going through these, this little guide here will let us know what each of these is. And I wrote all these little descriptions here. So if you get these, that's kind of what they mean and what they represent. All right. This one is Vesica Piscis. Vesica Piscis. Check that out. So freaking nice. So cool. Oh, I'm so excited. On the back of each of these, if you can see, really kind of around the top right here. So right up here, what did I put? Geometrypins.com. This is a domain that I bought that I plan to just kind of sell these on. Usually when I make a product, I also make a whole like brand and website, and I make a bunch of social media handles, and they don't usually end up all getting used. I think it's because I just have so many projects, which I'm trying to work on, but having a domain really does help, especially when people are like Googling what your product is or something like that. I might just have this domain forward to, let's say, an Etsy shop, maybe the main kind of Magical Etsy shop, or maybe I'll have a separate Etsy shop or even a Shopify store, maybe specifically for geometry pins. I don't know yet, but oh, voila. Boom, baby. So good. So good. I'm so stoked. 2 down. 4 to go. Okay. Oh, just want to throw these toss these to people. But I can't, and I won't. They cost money.
Help me, I'm poor.
On to the next. Which one is this? I'm forgetting. Taurus. Taurus. I don't know if any of you were born in, what month is the Taurus born? I don't know. The Taurus month. If you're born in the Taurus month, go get the Torus Pin. It's a different type of Taurus, but that's okay. Check this out. Ooh, this reminds me of like Jimmy Neutron or something. Maybe because it's like atomy. Makes me sound really uninformed with science. I promise, I studied all the way through chem and physics, I promise. Anywho, electrons around the proton and the neutron. You know what I'm talking about. All right, next. Ooh, this is a popular one. Maybe popular is not the right word. Famous. This is Metatron's cube. Dead replica. Look, even the size is... Oop. Check this out. Even the size. That is exact. All right, that's, what are we at? 2 more to go. Oh, I'm still so excited. I feel the way I felt when I was like 5 and whatever person was babysitting me or daycaring me or whatever at the time told me that there was apple juice and graham crackers. That's how I feel right now. And I'm almost 30. Okay, check this out. Boom, baby. This is Borromean Rings. The Borromean rings that you should be most familiar with are these guys. Those are Borromean rings. You want to impress someone, say, oh yeah, the Borromean ring. All right, one more. Last, but oh, I'm losing inventory as we speak. Last, but certainly not least, we have, if I was to talk like Johnny Ive, the most classic expression of sacred geometry. Check it out, baby. Look at that. Ooh, it's so good. This is probably the most well-known piece of sacred geometry that exists. The seed of life, or its kind of older sibling, the flower of life, which is the same but kind of repeated around. So stoked. Oh, it's so good. I just want you to see what I'm seeing here. Oh, just listen to the sound. Listen. Oh, it's like treasure. I feel like that dragon from The Hobbit who's like counting his coins. Treasure. I feel like a pirate. You're so good. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. I'm only gonna put one on. That's what they're meant for, right? Let's see. Ooh! My jewels.
My jewels.
Where are my keys? Okay. Got my keys. I'm gonna put it on this little part here. I don't want to pin this loop together. Ooh! Look at that. Yes. For the pin back, I could have gotten black, but they're made of plastic and they just kind of pop off easily. I really wanted something that like, you know, like you buy a good pin and you don't want it to disappear, you know. Speaking of, somewhere. Aha! I've got this little guy. This is a locking pin. And what this does is this goes right on the back here. And this thing, you would have to like, I'm gonna break my hand trying to get this off. Because it's super easy to put on and off, just like that. But I usually use this kind of locking pin, especially if I'm gonna be putting it on anywhere like on my keys or my backpack, especially. Oh my God, the number of pins I've lost off my backpack.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Jeez. But since I've started using these locking pins, I haven't had any problems with my backpack. Speaking of my backpack, the perfect candidate for any pin. I want the Yin Yang one. Where's that? Oh, it's on my... It's on my keys. Alright, right in the middle, smack, dab, room. Close enough. Oh, we've got that on, like that. Boom, baby. Now that is a nice pin. And now for the B-roll. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Sometimes unexpected things happen, you know, you go to start a video for one thing and then it turned into an unboxing video because we got a delivery. And that's okay. Sometimes you gotta roll with the flow, roll with the punches. Thank you so much for joining. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, go ahead and hit subscribe, ring that little bell if you feel so inclined. Go make something magical, and I'll see you next time. Oh, I'm so hungry. Hot in here. It's probably because I'm wearing a sweatshirt.